Hello everyone. It's I'm actually back on. I'll only be streaming for a short period. I still didn't get everything accomplished I needed to. I'll probably be streaming till about 2 o'clock, and I've got to probably take some medicine and take a little bit of a nap before I go into work because it's going to be a very, very hectic night. If you've never played this game before, it's a very old school game. It was on PS2. I don't think it was on. It might have been on. I think it was PS2 was the last one, so you can tell the graphics are a little dated, but super awesome game. I always recommend it to everyone. I will go through and do some stuff with the sound because the there we go. So that should help out a little bit maybe with this. Right now I've already done a bit of the game. I've just basically did the beginning portion. You can check out my stream that I did earlier this morning. That was the oh yeah, I have to fight myself here. It's been probably 10 years since I played this game, but I absolutely love this game. And I will be trying to, I would say 1,000 point it, but it's not worth 1,000, it's only worth 200. But it is a very time consuming game, and right now it is on sale on the Deals with Gold. So recommend picking it up. It's a super awesome game. If you like any of the classic Castlevania series, this was kind of the last. I don't know when Castlevania HD came out. I'm about to die freaking fighting myself. I typically, when I used to play this game before, I would always do a lot of like grinding on certain parts, because there's certain parts where you can, yeah, and I've already died, so there's certain parts where you can really level up, and I decided to skip it this time. Just because, you know, for sake of gameplay. So it's going to make it a little harder for me to actually get through it. And typically I'm usually about 5 or 6 levels higher than what I am right now, because I have one spot that I actually go to at the very beginning, and it just doesn't make for very good content. So I'm not going to try to run through it really quickly and, you know, do what I'm accustomed to. I'm actually just going to try to play through the game. I know there's certain times that I'm actually going to have to do what I'm saying, but as of right now, I'm just going to try to stick with it as it is, unless it gets just to the point where I die, like every single time I do something. And I will be dying quite a bit. I did the very first time I played through it, and then I found out, oh, I can build levels up, because this does have some RPG elements. I really wish there were more games like this now, and now it's all indie titles that come up with stuff like this, which this is insulting even for an indie title now. But, so, he can reach me, but I can't reach him, even though we're using the same weapons. What kind of horse shit is that? What kind of fucking sword does he have? What is this? Do I have this on hard mode or something? Yeah, I'm gonna die again, because he can reach me, I can't reach him. So, super fun. I guess I'll go back and go try to get the knuckle duster. There's a weapon that I was actually trying to get before, and just getting through the guy that's the guardian for it is just ridiculously hard. Which I don't know if I can get it this early. I might actually get stuck if I do it, because I think you actually have to have mist form to actually get it. I guess I could have started with the axe armor. There's actually 3 cheat codes for this game, and I'm actually using one of them right now. It's it gives the ability to get more items. Your luck is higher. And I know the gameplay for this is really basic. Man, it's got a good storyline. It's just all around, it's a decent game. It's a decent old school game too at that. get a critical hit here, it would be super awesome. Wow, I already got into this room once, so holy shit. Yeah, I might actually have to do some grinding outside of Twitch to actually get my levels up, and welcome viewer, I'm back here dying again. No, but there's actually I think it's like the third part of the first level. There's a bunch of mermen, and that they never stop spawning. They just continuously spawn over and over and over again, and that probably would have been a really great idea for me to try to. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing really I can use here. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. I try to fight him again. I know it's an automatic level up if I get it, so anytime you beat any of the bosses, it's a level up. Okay, so and his reaction time is better than mine. Oh, and he already has the abilities. I forgot about that. No. I'm gonna die again. There's nothing I can do here. Looks like I do actually have to go back and do some grinding on it. I'm not going to be able to get through these guys. They're just way too tough for this early in the game. And that's one of the things about these older RPGs is that if you remember going through like even Final Fantasy VII or something like that, there's certain enemies that you come up to, like the Midgar's Loom is one that I remember. That was like the big snake that was, you had to use the chocobo to actually get past it. And if you like, you could come back after you're like level like 30 or 40 and whip its ass, but that's going back after you're level 30 or 40. You can't do that with some of the stuff. Like, you can't just go in and clean house. I mean, it doesn't. What the hell? Really? See, and I gotta level up right there. Alright, so need some more of that in my life. It says critical hits. If you can actually get critical hits, the things actually aren't that tough. But it doesn't always seem to be the case. So I'm gonna go back and try to beat the this guy over here who's actually guarding one of the best weapons earlier in the game. And I think it's called the Knuckle Duster is the weapon. Alright. Yeah, he does so much damage. Well, if I get touched by anything, I die. So that's usually the case when it comes to this stuff anyway. None of that hit him. Wish there was some way I could just bypass it. Oh shit. Wish there was some way I could just bypass him. But it's not that easy. As long as it... Damn it. I really don't want to have to go all the way back and grind, but I guess I'm going to have to. At least it doesn't have the old PS2 loading times, because it would take frickin' forever. But I did kind of run through some stuff. Like I said, you're supposed to really take your time and go through a lot of stuff and do it over and over and over again. And I did not do it this time on my way into playing this game. I just did the, okay, it's like I'm ready to play. Ooh, that was close. Okay, die. See, I just killed that one a second ago, and now it's so much tougher. And it's all due to the critical hits. Okay. I'll just go past you all. I'll try to kill this guy one more time. Like I said, if he nips me, I die. He knows he doesn't even need to block me, and this guy will take me at least 10 minutes to kill. Ah, damn it. Alright, so, like, I've got HP and everything I can use, but like I said, if he actually just hits you once anyway, you die. There's no coming back from it. But I know that I get a HP up from defeating myself, basically. And I remember this game was extremely tough before I learned about the level up and all that, so. Alright, so. Let's go ahead and do this. Just gonna skip them. I typically like to kill them because they give you quite a bit of experience. But I hate to say it, I'm actually gonna have to go on the grind. And if you'd like to comment or anything, feel free. I do have my chat open, and I will respond to you in voice, like always. And of course. I've never seen that before. So it doesn't do any damage. That does damage. And there's a level up. See, like right now I am level 8 and I need to be about a 15. And it doesn't really take that long to level up until you get to the upper levels, obviously. And actually, I'll be honest with you, this game had one of the best soundtracks too. I remember just playing this thing non-stop back when. Yeah, this guy's not that big of a deal. You should never be hit by this guy. And I think this is the only place in the entire game that you actually run into them. About to have to fight these little Oompa Loompa fucks, though. I'm saying the character design and graphics for its time, actually it was a pretty decent game. You know, like I said, I've seen this on people's phones now, so, and it doesn't take up any memory at all. Those things were always annoying regardless of what Castlevania you were playing. Yeah, it's not gonna help me. I still can't unseal the magic doors either, so... I don't want that. Yeah. The watch is not what I want either. I'm getting my ass kicked by a couple of tables. Just a second, I just had an email come in. I'm trying to work a trade on some stuff, and stuff is not coming to fruition like I was needing it to. I was actually gonna maybe be streaming something on PS4 today, and it didn't happen because the PS4 that I was working the deal, they raised the price on me dramatically. So. Man, I hate these things. I don't know how many times I've been killed by those things just before when I was playing this, but I know it was enough that it pissed me off then. It still pisses me off now. Alrighty. Alright. Run away! I guess I do need to use some health here. It didn't give me much, but it's enough. I know there's another little mini boss down here that's not very difficult, but it might be an easy way for me to actually get my levels up before I go back down to where I was just getting my ass handed to me. So maybe I can actually get a weapon that's actually worthwhile. Oh, the marionettes. I hated those things too. They're just so weird. Yeah, we'll just run past you. Yeah, this is where that boss was. It's not super tough, but he hits you, you die. Come on, buddy. It doesn't help that I don't do any damage. You should be getting pretty close. Actually, that might have just been a basic guy. There actually might be another little boss over here. Just run away from these boomerang fucks. I remember I don't care for them either. Yeah, that's not the mini boss. The mini boss is coming. And it sucks trying to run through those things right now because I remember back when I used to play through this game before. There's a reason it's giving me so many hearts, and that's why. Yeah, I'll stick with my daggers. Shield potion. This takes me back quite a ways, actually. I'm almost back to the point where... And I have to have double jump. No, I don't. There we go. That's one of the other little secret areas. I might be able to get to that without actually having to have the special ability to... Nope, I knew I fell right there. I just missed the jump. But you usually really need the double jump to get to that stuff. I think that you can get to it without it, but sometimes you're a lot better off to... like that, see? This is also a great area because the enemies constantly respawn to actually just build up your levels. And they're all single hits, so... Cloth tinted. Oh, that'll be helpful. But this is the best level, right? This is the best spot right here to build up your levels. Because these guys never quit coming. And they're worth quite a bit more experience. So I'm going to do this for a minute because this will actually get me a considerable amount of levels, so... Come on. And not to mention, sometimes you can get quite a few treasures. And the treasures in this actually will come in really handy when you go to... that sucked. It did quite a bit of damage. I know it's super exciting to see me just basically waylaying on some fish, but... right now it's a necessary evil, unfortunately. And water damages you. And I died. Sweet. So I lost the level. And I think that takes me all the way back to where I was. So super fun, because I didn't find another safe spot between there. Wow. Another thing about this game, it does not have an instant save. So you actually have to go all the way back to where you were. I might actually just... I'm going to try to do the other little thing with axe armor, because it starts you off with, you know, having the 99% luck is cool and all, because it actually can help you. But sorry, I'm trying to do multiple things at once. You can actually start the game off as Richter too, but you can't you can't 200% the game like you did with Okay, come on. Wow. Give me just a second. I'm trying to figure this out. I had it uploaded before and there it is. Alright, so I'm going to start a new file up and I will start back from the beginning. It should make it a little bit easier because I tried to progress too far too quickly, and this game does have quite a bit of grinding that is necessary. So you get to see me beat the this is actually a scene from Dracula X, which was on Super Nintendo, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, this might actually be it. Now that I think about it, PS1 were the ones that actually used black backing. No. Yeah, it might have been. This might actually have been a PS1 game.
Monster.
I'm just
gonna
try to skip this.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh.
I'm trying to skip it. It won't.
Was called here by
It's not liking it.
Who
Yep.
wish to pay me tribute. Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves. Perhaps the same could be said of all religions. Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you. What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you.
Okay. Alright, and he's about to change over into the big beast mode form. One more spawn, he should be dead. And you actually can't die right here because you get brought back to life immediately by someone else. I remember playing this before is when I was... What the see? Super difficult boss. I wish I could skip this stuff, but I can't. The only time I can skip is sometimes some of the cutscenes I can, but yeah, see? I can't skip it. I know it kind of sucks that I'm gonna have to go back through and grind on it again. Basically, have to start over from scratch. But that's just something about this game, is you have to build up your levels so quickly, and if you don't, then you just cannot beat even basic enemies. Like, I remember I spent hours just building up my levels. I wish this was a 1,000-point game. It should be a 1,000-point game. It's got a difficulty level that's pretty high, so. But you have to do this castle, then you have to do the inverted castle also, and you have to cover every square inch of it. If you don't, then you don't get all the achievements. Actually, I think this is what I did beforehand, is I build up my levels because your weapons are so much stronger right now. I think I actually I built up my levels a lot when I was here. Because like right now my level is 1. I don't know what these experiences, let's see, experience. I need 34, so it means I need to kill 34 things. Some stuff is worth more experience, some things are not. I'm guessing these are worth several more, so 147. Okay, yeah, these are worth more than 1. So it's a good idea to just kind of roam around here at the very beginning and destroy a bunch of shit. And these enemies always respawn, because they never stop. The wolves themselves, I don't think that they respawn, but I could be wrong. And I'm already getting close to getting another level. A cloth tunic. That'll be fun. Actually, I should probably go to where the mermen are, because that will be... Go ahead and do this. Yeah, they're single hit right now. They can still do damage to you, but... Yep. I said, easiest way to get levels up. Should probably be getting close already to another level. Yep. These things are worth so much experience, though. It's 283. I'm already at level 5. I was at level 8 during the last one, so Let's get to about a level 8 or level 10, which should maybe take me about maybe 10 minutes. Being at level 10 right here, I think that when I played this before, I spent so much time here, I got to like a level 25 or something like that before I even tried to leave this area. Let me out. I think it's the whole reason they put this in the game right here, just so if you didn't figure this out, then the game was impossibly hard for you. Come on, there we go. Alrighty, so that puts me at level 6. See, the thing is I had just gotten done playing the Final Fantasy game, right, and I had just started playing this right after that Final Fantasy game. So this really appealed to me because it was more action-y than the Final Fantasy game was, but it still had those great RPG elements that I really liked. This is like more along the lines of the action RPG kind of stuff that I wanted. Like Kingdom Hearts was good, but I don't like what RPGs have kind of turned into. RPGs anymore aren't RPGs. They're not role-playing games. They're like even Neverwinter. Like Neverwinter, I like the game because it's not a super fast-paced game. You need to concentrate on what you're doing, and you need to keep an eye on your levels. But it's almost too actiony to be an RPG. And not everyone's going to agree with me on that, and that's fine. You don't have to agree with me on it. That's not the point. The point is I'm a fan of the old school, like the old Final Fantasies, you know, even Part 10. Part 10 is considered one of the best RPGs of all time, of, you know, Final Fantasy 10. Which, I mean, it was just an amazing game. And then, you know, X2 was... It wasn't considered a great game because it was more like a cosplay game than a Final Fantasy game, which I was fine with anyway, because it still, to me, wasn't a bad game. But it really got away from it when you started making it to where like you had to run full tilt here, full tilt there, and I didn't mind the stuff like where you were moving away. But now it's just they're more like third-person action games than they are RPGs. They just have RPG elements. Like Destiny's a first-person shooter. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But some people call it an RPG because it's got RPG style, like leveling, just like Fallout does. But that's not, like I said, those aren't my favorite by any means. Alright, so... okay, I'm getting there. Sorry you're having to watch this right now, but I don't want to go through what I was just going through before where I kept getting my ass handed to me. And this will actually make, when I don't have any decent weaponry, this will make the enemies considerably easier. I probably should have kept the luck on and then just... because I don't think the axe armor is anything special. I think it actually turns me into one of the axe lord looking guys. so my movement's kind of slow, and I don't really have great jumps or anything, so we'll see. I like it. Every time I hit one of these guys, it's like three experience. Yeah, I'm at 283 right now. It's giving me a little bit of money here too, because money really does come in handy in this game. Because the shops, you have to buy a lot of your abilities. You find some, but you have to buy some of them too. Alright. Oh, I died. Holy shit, did not realize I was that low on health. So, you know what that means, right? Means I gotta do it all over again. It's fine though. That was only like 10 minutes, so. Yeah, I didn't even save it. I'm actually gonna write down this thing real quick. Because, what is this? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm going to use that one again and start it back so I can start with 99 luck. And I might be able to find a really kick-ass weapon there right at the beginning. So, like I said, there's drawbacks to these old games, and they're typically, I think a lot of old school games are a lot harder than a lot of the new school stuff. People talk about how it's going to make me go through this all again. People talk about how like the new school games are this, that, and the other, and it's like, yes, they're graphically they're usually far superior, but I really think that a lot of the old school games are better overall. Not necessarily because their stories are better or anything like that, but I think that based on what was going on in that era, they made them as difficult as they could be, but they were still fun. Now a lot of games aren't really fun. They're just they're graphically stunning, but they're not great games. Like, I know a game that's really, really good is The Evil Within. It's a good game. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. It's an appallingly difficult game to get through, just because of the content. It's not like Silent Hill. Silent Hill isn't fun. Silent Hill was never fun. It was never fun to begin with. Was it a good game? You're damn skippy. It was a good game. But what made it a good game wasn't that it was, you know, a fun game. It made it a good game because it had a good story, and like it had some really cool elements to it. But it's not one of those games I want to play, you know, just to have a good time. Mario is more of a game that I would play to have a good time because they're typically fun. The old Zeldas, and I mean like the original Zeldas, not some of the weirdness that they came out with. They're fun games. That's what keeps Nintendo afloat, I think. It's not because they've got great content, because a lot of Nintendo stuff for me just isn't great. It's okay. But they have fun games, and they really focus on fun versus just really amazing games. Because I mean, if you look, none of their systems even have the processing power of Xbox or PlayStation. None of their systems ever have. And but they've never been like, okay, we're going to compete directly with these. It's like we're going to do these really quirky, amazing games. And that's basically what they've done the entire time. They've never worried about being in direct competition. It's like because they have such a following. I'm gonna die here and be respawned. I wonder if there's an achievement for getting through that not actually dying with the... I guess I probably could have figured that out, but not worried about it.
This cannot be!
Alright. So back to this again. I'll promise I'll save this next time. I'm gonna do a little bit of a grind down there, and like I said, I'll get it to level 8 or 9 or so, and then I'll see about actually progressing, because I just kept falling in the water was my big issue. I typically just kind of hide in the corner and just keep like smacking the living daylights out of them, but I was trying to move it along a little bit faster, and I didn't keep an eye on my HP. Sweet. I got a couple new videos up on YouTube. I was actually trying to do a run of Binding of Isaac earlier. That was one of those stupid like mega OP runs, and they nerfed it. They nerfed the thing because like if you start the game off and you do it in greed mode, if you're using Isaac and you don't use the D6, if you don't have the D6 yet, which I do, you start off with like double items. So the very first thing you do is you go into this room and you can get like two of the shop sales that are 50% off, so it actually makes all the stuff 100% off, so you can get every single item, and it just makes you just ridiculously powerful. You like walk in and everything dies. I know that doesn't make it much fun, but that wasn't the point of it. The point of it was to just do like a mega OP thing, and I was going to upload it on YouTube, but ended up not happening because they nerfed the entire thing. So wish I had the bat already. I'd like to get the item that's up there. I just want to get past these guys because the other ones actually give you a lot more experience. Alright, here we go again. So I have 25. Just stand over here, get away from the water. Alright, that's already level 4. Come on. from the water. Keep forgetting that the water does damage. I think that's what killed me before, is I spent so much time in the water and I was just ducked in there. So I don't remember taking that many hits, really. I didn't take 20 hits, I can tell you that. Yeah, this is going quick. I'm already level 5. Ah, get out of the water. It's actually probably not a good spot to be. There we go. We'll go back this way. Stay out of the water. And hello, new viewer. Just basically doing some basic grinding on this game right now because I tried to get through the game and I actually got to a spot where I couldn't really do much. So I basically just started over. I wasn't that far in, but I basically started over, and now I'm just building up my levels before I actually get into the gameplay. I've beat this game I don't know how many times, but it was back when like PS1 was still, you know, relevant. And like right now, I'm seriously just going to try to get to like a level 10 or something like that, and then I will, yeah, because I'm level 5 now already. And each one of these are to give me about 2 or 3. And about 5 more, I should level up again. I know it doesn't make for great content, but it's something I'm going to have to do if I want to progress the story at all. So, yeah, I've got to get 346, so that's probably 100. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck it. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, they're worth more experience than I thought. I don't know how much they're actually worth, but this is the best place at the beginning of this game because you've got all these really, really good weapons, which you search for these weapons for the entire game, and you find out there's actually much better stuff out there than the weapons that you brought in. But if you use them all together, you get like bonuses or something like that. And Alucard's weapons, I like his cape and all, but there's actually better capes out there. There's much better weapons, like the katana or the Muramasa that are in this game are much better than the sword that he's actually using. And that did 3 damage just dropping into that water. Evidently he never takes a bath. I'm actually about to use one of the, let's see, I'm at 206. Should be in the 110s by now. 160, okay. Starting to slow it down a little bit here. Like I said, if I can get to level 8, because level 8 is where I was when I died. So I should get to... I should be like level 12 or 13 by the time that I hit the spot where I was before. Yeah, I need to jump out of here real quick. And... I'll use use a potion. And potion. 50. Alright, there we go. And back to the grind. But one of the things that was actually kind of interesting about this game is you didn't get more HP based on your level. Like literally you had to find the little things that actually fill up your level and your health. So it kept true to some of the Castlevania themes. Monster Vial 1. I don't remember what that is. Like I said, having luck up, you can find some pretty interesting items. I actually think I found the Chakrams, which is the weapon that I really hope I can find again. But that's the weapon that I found. I know I found it here. And I used that weapon through like 99% of the game. Like I tried new ones that came out, but you can throw 2 or 3 of those at a time and they do so much damage. Of course it is based on what you do too, so yep, there we go. And I've got one more to go, so I need to kill about 200 of these, which won't take that long. Wow, I'm getting Zircon already. It's the advantage of 99 up. 99 luck anyway. Alright. Yep. So I've killed about 30 so far. Ah, damn it. Really spawning a lot of them now, so that's actually really good. I'm at 260 already, so I'm really close to being done here. Like I said, I can always come back if my level... The thing is that, yeah, these guys are super weak now, but if I can get my attack back up to... Because my attack right now is 46, and my attack's going to be like 5 after I get my weapons taken from me, so that's super awesome. It's one of the reasons I was like, why are the skeletons taking so many hits to kill? Son of a bitch. And getting super close to... Alright. Evidently I have a strength modifier too, so... Alright. Another Zircon. More stuff to sell. Don't knock me in the water now. I'm gonna get pissed off if you keep doing that shit. Alright, 157. So as soon as I hit the next level, I will go ahead and progress with the story a little bit more. I should be able to get at least back to where I was and maybe a little bit further. Hopefully I can kill the dude I was trying to get the that one weapon from, the guy that's got the knuckle duster. I'll take that just because it's rare-ish. I should be getting really close. Yep. They're worth 2 points each. There's 6. Killing 50 of these doesn't take any time at all. Yep, almost there. Like I said, I have to apologize for the grindiness of this right now. I've got to build up these levels or I will never get anywhere in this story. And you're better off to do it at the beginning because you have awesome weapons at the beginning and you lose them all here in about 2 screens. So I should only have like 1 or 2 more before I level here. There we go. Alright, get out of my way. Okay, so let's progress with the story now. And here comes death right after this screen. I know there's a lot of creatures in this that do not a lot of damage, but a little bit. But I know that when I was playing this the last time, I could actually run through the stage and just didn't have to worry about them because they all only did 1.
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals. I have not asked you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
You shall regret.
I might maybe have 45 minutes, maybe an hour before I end the stream. Like I said, I really haven't done much in this stream. I tried to actually do some Binding of Isaac stuff before the stream started and it failed because of the nerfing. But like I said, we will I'll see what I can get accomplished. I'd like to get it back to at least to where I was. Alright. And the thing is, you'll see me a lot of times just run up to a wall and hit it. I've played this so much. I know where almost everything is in this game. And it's been 10 years. But yeah, that's so much quicker than last time. That was just with my fist. Alrighty. I don't really need the lapis lazuli because oh, well. Okay, now I'll go ahead and go up here and defeat him. That's what I remember right there, just being able to just waylay on something and just be good. Alright, now there's a save spot right over here. But I need to go to the first one because I think I can get something down here. Nope, that's gonna come later. I'll take the $1 and save. I do plan on doing a complete playthrough of this. Like I said, it's an old school game, but I would like to actually do some of the older school stuff. I might actually get another Xbox, like a original Xbox, and play some of the games on it. Because man, I had such a great time with that, and those things never burnt out. Like, I had my original Xbox forever. Oh, he hurt me, that son of a bitch. Wow. Actually doing some damage here. Don't care for it. Oh, I should probably put that on. Alrighty. Oh, I thought I put the sword on. Evidently not. Now everything just takes 1 or 2 hits instead of multiple. I can actually skip a large chunk of the stage now by just going this way. Seems like it could be ideal. Yes, so much easier now. Secret room. I should have a much easier time this time now. Gotta go get my sunglasses. Wow, that was awesome. I'm at 6 already. It's alright, I'm about to actually get a refill on health anyway, so. Cloth cape. Doesn't look much different from the cape I already have. Wow, really? Alright, there we go. So there should be a save room coming up here in just a second. As long as I don't die from these things. And there it is. Refill my health. So I shouldn't have as much trouble with the other Alucard I actually fought. I should be able to get to him, kill him, and then maybe get down there and kill the guy that's got the knuckle duster. If I can get the guy that's got the knuckle duster, like I said, it will be in business, because that does almost as much damage as Alucard's sword that he had when I started the game. These blood zombie. Oh, here's that boss. Let's see how much trouble I have with him this time. I shouldn't have the same issue I had last time. Like before, when I fought him, I was like level 2. So we'll see what kind of issue I have with him. Come on. Alright. Now come on down here, buddy. Keep forgetting I've got that. Alright, I guess I need to do this really quick. Pot roast is a lot better than... Alright. I'm having an easier time this time, that's for sure. Holy shit. Okay, thank you. Oh, I said I was having an easier time. It doesn't really seem like it. Yeah, okay, there you go. Sweet. Yeah, it was easier this time. I didn't die like many times, and it didn't take me 20 minutes. I think this is... I don't think I can get through here. Oh yeah, this is where the sunglasses are. Oh man. Sunglasses. Is that I'll keep this probably going to at least to where I was before, and I'm gonna try to beat the 2 little mini bosses, and if I can beat those 2 mini bosses, then I will save after that, and that will be the end of the stream. But like I said, it'll probably take me at least 30 minutes. I'd say at least. Might take me a little bit longer, I don't know. Save. I think I actually still have my old PS1 memory card laying around here someplace. It's probably still got all my original data on it. It's like too bad you can't port that over. If I'm not mistaken, these were called like bloody zombies or something like that. I know one of the biggest pains in the ass was finding the spike breaker armor in this, because there's one section you just cannot go through without it. Like I tried to do the... It's a completely different element when you can actually do damage to these guys. Ow. I know as it goes along too, you'll actually just be able to just completely demolish them, because I remember just hitting them once and them just falling over dead. I think there's something down here, so it's the whole reason I'm doing this. I was ducking, but evidently I wasn't ducking. Yay, potion. Don't need the garlic, and I'm poisoned now, so that's cool. It'll go away in a while, I think. We'll see. Yep, it goes away. Love those critical hits. Well, I couldn't do anything about that. I was gonna try. Yay, it says that my Yahoo Mail stopped working. If y'all are experiencing that issue, yeah, that really sucks. It completely destroys the battery on my phone. Like, I've lost 80% of my battery since I started this stream because of my Yahoo. I hate these little fucking things. Wow, I'm near death, so I'm gonna put a potion on. Let's say, give me my health. I miss being able to just hit those things once and they die.
Wait a moment. You seem human, and yet, what do you here?
Maybe you.
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again. If you live that long. Farewell.
Oh, they were only doing 3 last time, but now, for some reason, they're doing 4. You should never be able to remember this stuff this far in, you know, especially in the past. But man, I still remember almost all the details of this game. Like, I remember a lot of the first stages. There's some stuff that you can find that actually can make you really OP in it, but it just comes in time. I can't believe those little bones are doing 3 frickin' damage. Monster Vial 3. Nope, this one. Alright, here we go. I cannot believe that thing hit me. It only does 1 though, so. Oh, and the flowers. That's what happens when your level's a little bit higher. You only hit it 3 times instead of hitting them 4. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Doesn't even do any damage. And another level up. That's super awesome. New. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna go to the save spot first, and then I will come back and fight the dude. Wow, he did 9. That's death. Yes. So I go all the way back to my last save spot. Man, that's aggravating. The laboratory. This won't take long though. Oh yay. Oh, that was awesome. That was not. Okay, so moving right along. Okay. Sorry, I know my commentary is electrifying right now because you can see I'm so super thrilled. I hate replaying stuff that I've already done. But, you know, that's old games for you though. Not only do you have to replay stuff in this, you have to replay the entire game. Not like Bayonetta, like where you've got to do, like...
Wait a moment. You seem human.
Thank you. Actually, let me skip it that time. It's not like Bayonetta where you actually have to do the entire game over again, but you literally have to play this game upside down. Literally, they have an inverted castle. That's fine. I'm okay skipping that. Another leather shield, thank you so much. Just what I needed, another one of these. It looks like a giant biscuit of some sort, or a cookie. I thought these characters, I always really liked these characters because they were so unique. They're so weak, but I was like, they spent so much time probably developing that one monster does. Probably should have been a boss of some sort, but no, they just turned it into a basic creature, and they're above and beyond anything that's basic that you run into in this game. Because they reused a lot of stuff from like the older games. Like I know there's a hunter level where you've got to fight like all the hunters all the ones that were like Richter before. That's exactly where I leveled up last time. I think. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. And I'll keep the knife. Screw it. Just gotta get past these stupid... Zircon. Alright. Just gotta get past these frickin' axe guards. They do 9 now. That's just... Alright, got past him. Okay. So now I got to the save spot. I'm gonna go see if I can fight myself real quick, because my level's much higher than what it was when I tried to fight him before, so I should be able to, even though he has a long sword and I have a short sword. So we'll see what happens here. I'll probably die again. I didn't recall ever having that much issue before when I used to do this. Oh no, we aren't playing this game. You're only doing 1 this time. So that might be a little... Oh, you're doing 4 when you... Dude, he was only doing 3 last time. You ass. Did 2. Okay. Let me out of the corner. Let me out of the corner. Asshole. And here we go. He's got to be getting close to death. There we go. Oh, so I beat him, and I leveled up. And some more HP, that's good. So I'm gonna go save now. Can't be losing my health to that. And I'm gonna see if I can get the knuckle duster. If I can get the knuckle duster, then we can call this a stream. Been going for an hour and 30 minutes, and actually only about 30 minutes of usable footage. I know you have to fight him like 3 times through this, and he gets progressively harder as you get progressively harder. Gladius. Only increases your attack by 1, but 1 is better than 0. Okay, and here we go. I feel like I'm doing more damage now. That's right, get back there in that corner. I got him. So the Knuckle Duster and the Miracurus. And that takes it up to 6. And the Jeweled Knuckle takes me up to attack of 25. And I can't go through here, I don't think. Nope. So back up we go. But I think I have to fight him again on the way out. My attack is so much better now. Oh, no I don't. I could never figure out why he was there before, and then like it gave me the pot roast, and I was just like, are you serious? It just gave me pot roast. It's like, that's it. So let's see what kind of damage we do now to these fuckers. See, that's the difference in doubling the damage. It's like, what? Pink. And I'm gonna go ahead and save it. I might actually try to go to the next save spot, or I could just call it a stream there. It's been successful. I did the 2 things that I actually set out to do, so I will progress just a little bit. There should be another save spot coming up. I think there's another big boss coming, so we will see what we can get accomplished here. I actually just picked, to the new viewer, I just picked up the Jeweled Knuckle and the Mirrored Cuirass, so that is 2 things accomplished. And I think I'm actually about to get to the shop and get my wolf. Like I said, it's been 10 years since I played this game, but I still remember this really, really well. These guys were annoying. And this should be the shop or the save spot. Yeah, I think this is the shop. I think this is the shop. You little prick. Hate these things. No, this is just something I don't need, because I already have something so much better. I guess I really shouldn't complain, because this is just a way to build levels. It's not like I don't have more hit points now. I can actually take a little bit of damage, even though these little Oompa Loompa fuckers are actually really hurting me. And I cannot get away. Okay. It's like getting mobbed by midgets. Ooh, big coin. And I'm so glad I found this weapon. I just run away from these guys, I don't care. Alright, I guess this is the shop, because the other one was not. Yep.
It's been a long time, old one.
Oh, it's you, Master Alucard. What do you need?
I need your help.
Young Master, I cannot aid one who opposes the Master.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
I'm interested in this.
Throwing knives. The diamond plate would be nice. I might actually grind out and get that. Joseph's cloak. Castle map. It's one thing you have to have.
Thank you.
And other than that, you don't really need anything. Sell some gems.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
I don't really need any of that. Enemy list.
I'm interested in this.
So I'm only missing one out of the original. Alright. But I think you actually have to fight every single thing to actually get the Oh, damn it, I died. Well, anyway, I accomplished what I set out to do, and I will continue this, obviously. I already have a save file on it. So, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I enjoy playing this game. I'm going to be back to it tomorrow. I'm going to continue to do this one until it's done. I might actually do some of it tonight when I get off. It just depends on how I feel. Like I said, I did a really, really early 4 o'clock stream this morning, and then went back to bed. I actually had done this game a little bit, and that's when I restarted it when I came back. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be back, hopefully feeling much better than what I do right now. But I will see you all later. Peace.